Caitlin Clark's journey in basketball has been deeply influenced by one of the sport's greatest legends, Maya Moore. Growing up in Des Moines, Iowa, Clark idolized Moore, who was a dominant force for the Minnesota Lynx and a key figure in women's basketball. Clark's admiration for Moore wasn't just about her incredible skills on the court, but also her impact off the court as a role model and leader. Clark's passion for the game was sparked by watching Moore and the Lynx dominate the WNBA. "My love for women's basketball was because of her and how good the Lynx were," Clark shared in an interview with USA Today Sports. "I wanted to be just like her." One of the most memorable moments of Clark's childhood was when she was 12 years old. Her father drove her from Des Moines to Minneapolis to watch the Lynx play. After the game, as fans gathered on the court, young Clark spotted her idol and seized the opportunity to run forward and give Moore a hug. It was a brief moment, but one that left a lasting impression on Clark. 10 seconds can go a long way in somebody's life, she reflected. "That's a good lesson whether you play sports or don't play sports, how you treat somebody matters." Now, as a rookie star for the Indiana Fever, Clark will once again be in the presence of her idol, but this time under very different circumstances. On Saturday, Clark will be playing at the Target Center in Minneapolis, the same arena where she watched Moore play years ago. But this game is even more special. It's the night the Lynx will retire Maya Moore's jersey, immortalizing her legacy in the rafters. For Clark, this moment is the culmination of a lifelong dream. "For me as a little kid, it's a full circle moment," she said after a recent Fever practice. "Being able to live out my dream of playing in the WNBA and be in the arena when they're retiring her jersey, someone who has done so much for this league, for society, and for the world, is incredibly special." Earlier this year, Clark had the chance to meet Moore in person, a moment that was set up by ESPN and State Farm. The meeting took place before Iowa's senior night game, and Clark was visibly starstruck. "I felt like I was fangirling so hard," Clark admitted, as she hugged Moore multiple times, savoring every second of the encounter. As Clark steps onto the court at the Target Center, she will be reminded of the young girl who once dreamed of playing in the WNBA, inspired by Maya Moore. Now, as a rising star in the league, Clark will witness her idol's legacy being celebrated, a fitting tribute to the player who helped shape her love for the game.